Number 10, junior Izzy Peterson. Senior number 11, Jenna Stats. Junior number 15, Caitlin Shrimp. Junior number 32, Liz Ewell. Senior number 33, Sedona Roberts. And your Panthers are coached by Adam Wamsley.
Welcome to a live broadcast of WIAA Division II Girls Varsity Basketball. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're watching on Spectrum Cable Channel 984 or whether you're with us live on YouTube. I'm Sean Bull, here with Travis Anderson, and you're watching OCAmedia Sports. Travis, how are you doing tonight?
Good, how are you doing?
Not too bad. We got ourselves a Monday night game here, the Oregon Panthers against the Marshall Cardinals. We got kind of a small crowd, but made up for by the presence of the Oregon Varsity Band.
Yeah, I think like Friday night, the student section will pour in a little later than the tip-off. So. Or they're all tuning in at the OCAmedia stream on YouTube right now to watch us if we're streaming live.
That could be, yeah. You know, our stream gets better and better every week. So, you know, at some point the quality will surpass the actual experience of being here live, Travis.
You get to hear us on the call, so.
Marshall starting it out. The Marshall Cardinals are a Division III school, but not to be underestimated. They are, in fact, the defending Division III champs, and they score the first.
They're coming out in a full-court press, too. Oregon breaking the press. Peterson up top right now, looking to set up the offense. Shrimp in the corner. She drives early. I think we're going to see a big game out of her after Friday night when she had that early exit with picking up those 2 fouls.
You're thinking the last broadcast we did, the Panthers, Caitlin Shrimp was just starting to get going, but she unfortunately got out on a technical foul, and it was just really an unfortunate early exit from the game.
Yeah, it was just one of those ones that just competing hard and just a little frustrated. She had picked up a charge and got that technical foul. Oregon taking a timeout here early in the game, down 4-0 with 16:44 to go.
Yeah, I mean, Liz Ewell on that last possession was facing a lot of problems. She just managed to get the ball out to Shrimp, bounce pass off the foot of the Marshall defender. This is not the most graceful start for the Panthers.
Yeah, I think he wanted to get a timeout early and kind of calm everyone down, get them set up.
Yeah, as I was alluding to, the Marshall Cardinals are actually the defending D3 Wisconsin State champions in girls basketball. And, you know, they have not lost a game since February of last year. Or February of this year, I guess. Last season, rather. Sedona Roberts bringing it up for the Panthers, and they're going to get a fresh start on offense here.
Yeah, this is going to be a good test for Oregon just to see with the level of competition coming in like this, how well they can handle it. Good drive by Shrimp. Every time I call a game and she immediately attacks, and she's successful almost every time she does that. So she should just keep doing it. Like, no one can stop her when she puts the ball on the floor and takes it to the rim. Marshall getting the inside basket.
There's another one by number 3, Anna Lutz. Has found some success under the basket from Marshall. Panthers in some trouble, but they're going to get it back out. Peterson now taking it in. Little confusion out there down in the court.
Shrimp for three. Oh, I thought it was going to drop on that second bounce.
Yeah, almost
looking to keep it alive. Good hustle. It's going to take plays like that for Oregon to generate some offense.
They got Sedona Roberts somehow. I didn't really see that one, Travis.
Yeah, the call that the official was making was saying that she was using her arm, but really she was just shielding it so she wouldn't get stolen. So picking up that early foul, those are the unfortunate ones where you just kind of shake your head at it and go, wow, that one hurts. Good rebound by Oregon here. Roberts trying to draw the foul.
Fouls on Maya Andrews.
Shrimp with the nice drive. Oh, just off the side of the rim there. Gets the ball back. Tipped, looking for Ewell for that layup on the backside, but Marshall was able to get a hand in there and stop that. Stats gets a hand on the ball, knocks it out. Marshall keeps possession of the ball. Good D, the Panthers swarming. Ewell with the steal.
Panthers going to get a chance to reset. Robertson bounding to Peterson, and they're off. Already 4 minutes into the game, relatively low score. Both teams have been kind of playing with each other defensively.
Stats for three. Normally that wing three is her three every time. So that's her calling card right there. Peterson drawing the foul, getting to the line. Peterson gets the front iron of the rim, but with the shooter's touch, gets the roll. So in Friday's game, Oregon get a huge contribution from all their starters scoring. Tonight, they got to hopefully they can. The bench came in, provided some big minutes, but just didn't quite have enough scoring. So looking to see if they can get a little more scoring out of the bench tonight. Good team defense by Oregon, able to force that turnover.
Brooklyn Kane checks in, substituting herself for Jenna Stats. Yeah, Oregon really managed to stymie the Cardinals in that last possession. Shrimp kicks it over to Ewell. And Caitlin Shrimp going to take it up halfway to the basket, and that's going to do it. Panthers now trailing the Cardinals just by 1 point.
Oh, good steal. Got Ewell out on the wing. Out for the break. Can she finish? Good job right there on the turnover, running that break. Good It's another one. Oh.
Always nice to bring the score table into the game every once in a while.
Give them a little action down there. Ooh, Sedona almost had that steal right there. She had good defense on that play. Marshall able just to convert on that shot. Yule pulling it back, looking to set up in the post. Swings it over Shrimp. Oh, just a little over the top. Going to get it out of bounds to Marshall.
It's Katie Isley defending the ball now. She just switched in from Caitlin Shrimp. Another grab for Oregon. Sedona tips it back out to Isley.
Doing a good job. She was on the ground and still able to tip that ball out to keep it alive for Oregon possession. Digging deep for everything tonight.
Peterson on top. Yule going to take it from the corner, and no, it's going to bounce. But Kane fighting for it.
Oh, felt that jump ball was a little early call. Looked like Kane was pretty much going to secure that right away. But Oregon with the possession arrow.
Yule kicks it out long to Peterson. Sedona going to pass it back to Liz Yule.
Yule from deep off the rim. Looking to the Oregon crowd to see if anyone listened to my challenge from Friday night. I was hoping to see a defense here in the crowd tonight, but I'm not seeing one.
No, to be fair, it could show up later. Liz Yule all alone.
So my challenge still remains. I'm going to throw that out there again to anyone listening at home. Another steal by Liz Yule, with taking it the whole way for the layup.
That's going to elicit a timeout from the Cardinals.
Good finish with the left hand on there, and she's got 6 quick points off of these breaks.
We've got a lot of, one of the benefits of people tuning in live over the internet is that you can watch from literally anywhere with an internet connection. So we were informed that there are some of you watching all over tonight, all over Wisconsin, including Owen and Elliot up in Wausau and Joe and Christine up in beautiful Eagle River, Wisconsin. Thank you all for tuning in and supporting Oregon Panther Athletics. I just killed my mic, or rather, I just killed my headphones. All right, cool. We're back. If you want a shout out from the OCAmedia Sports Desk, simply have one of your relatives come up to us before the game, slip me a crisp $5 bill, and the names and locations of people you want me to shout out. I think that's about the process.
Peterson called with the carry. She got a little ahead of herself getting the ball up the court. Came above her shoulder. Good rebound.
Grabbed down by Isley, not quite able to secure it.
Wasn't able to hold on.
.17 left in the game. Oregon leading the Cardinals by 3 points now.
Oregon's doing a good job on defense. Even when Marshall's making the shots, they're making them work for every shot that they're hitting right now. Over to Isley.
That's 8 points tonight from Marshall's number 3, Anna Lutz, a 6'1" sophomore. Has just been charging the basket all night. and really delivering for the Cardinals. I neglected to mention that number 14, Peyton Spildy, has just swapped in for the Panthers, and now Caitlin Schrimpf is taking Liz Yule's place on the court. Schrimpf going to be inbounding for the Panthers as they start this next play. Isley, long pass to Schrimpf, into Spildy, back out to Peterson. Panthers yet to find any successful route. Brooklyn Kane looking for a pass down to the basket, but
Schrimpf for three. Tie-up ball. Possession's going to Marshall. Nine minutes, 19 seconds to go here in the first half. Oregon with a 1-point lead, 11-10 over Marshall. Rolls in and out. Oh, Marshall's able to get through. A good tie up there. Oh, I thought we were getting a jump ball call, foul called on.
Nope, looks like Marshall's going to keep it instead. Kind of a tip off the hands of the defenders, and Katie Isley now passing over to Spildy. Peterson in the corner, not quite fast enough to get that three off.
Good save right there. Call for the travel.
Spildy took just an extra step there.
Vanessa Goltz, Jenna Stats, and Sedona Roberts.
Big change up for the Panthers lineup here. Vanessa Goltz checking in for the first time tonight, number 24 for the Panthers. 8:45 left to play. The Panthers leading by only 1 point. Not if number 3 has anything to say about it. That's 2 shots from her, and
Oregon fouls on Vanessa Goltz.
Good switching by Oregon, but Marshall knocked down another tough shot. Marshall's looking to trap in that corner. They got to get it out. Good find. Sedona with a tough inside. Schrimpf for three. Just off. She hasn't been able to get that three going tonight.
no, I mean, the Cardinals have really done a good job of shutting the Panthers out of, 3-point range. They just haven't given them enough time to shoot from beyond the line.
Oh, I thought Yule was going to get another steal for another layup there. Oh, that was a tough knockdown. Good shot by Marshall.
That's, I think, 2 now for number 10 for the Cardinals. I'm missing a point somewhere. But in any case, Vanessa Golt's going to take it from the line. No good.
Schrimpf with the rebound. Looking outlet it to Stats. Stats runs the ball down, pulls it up. Yule attacking that center. Gets the foul. Number 10 with the reach from behind.
Infomercial Maya Andrews.
Schrimpf elects the long pass out to Stats.
There it is, over in the corner for three. There's the wing for three.
There's one from Jenna Stats. First 3-point of the night for either team, it looks like. We're now tied 14-14 with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go.
Inside.
Panthers left Anna Lutz wide open there as far as she just turned around and had a clear shot.
Yeah, when I watch Oregon, definitely we bring a pressure defense. The one thing we have a hard time with inside every game, we just don't have some of the same size that some of our opponents have. We typically, you know, Sedona Roberts is the tallest player as far as, if I don't have everyone's exact height, but from what I can see, she's the tallest, especially out of the starters. So when we go to some of our smaller lineups, other teams have a little bit of a size advantage on us inside.
Stats looking to take it inside, and she doesn't have it. Just a bad luck roll, and the Cardinals going to kick it back out. Pass to no one.
Peterson checking back in here. Oregon down 2 with 5 minutes 23 seconds to go. This will be interesting to see. Oregon typically going into the half the last few games struggle to score a little bit. So see if they can generate a little bit of offense.
Peterson's shot bounces again. The Panthers haven't been able to get that first shot all that often, and the rebounds haven't been there either.
Oh no, finds that weak side spot open. Yule unable to track it down.
Shrimp on the inside.
Unable to get it. Marshall did a good job recovering, cutting off that layup. It looked like she was about to get. Yule with the drive. Oh! Going to the line, shooting 2. Almost knocked that down. That looked like it was in, but just came out. Liz Yule making her first free throw. Steps up to the line and knocked down the second one. There it is. Good D. Good shot. Not much you can say there. Yule with a nice crossover drive. Just off the front of the rim. A little short on there.
Maya Andrews inbounding for the Cardinals.
Good steal.
Shrimp passes into Yule. Yule too hard on the layup.
Oh, Yule looks like she got hit right in the eye on the way up. Marshall tracks back down the rebound. Oregon doing a good job recovering. Good tip. Peterson pulls it up, sets up the offense here.
Roberts kicks it back out to Stats.
Good crossover, good drive. Looks to finish just short. Marshall at the line shooting too. Didn't hear who the foul was on, so.
Bailey Newberger bounces her first one.
Liz Yule taking a seat. Liz had a good first half here, taking down 8 points here in the first half.
Newberger's second free throw goes in. Panthers are looking for a pass.
Peterson gets it up to Shrimp.
Shrimp passes into Isley. Isley going to take it up, and it's not going to go in. Panthers couldn't get that rebound either.
Rebound by Isley here. Swings it to Roberts out on the wing, brings it to the top of the key, sets up Shrimp, set the screen for her.
I think that's
Is that the bonus or?
Nope, 7. Yep.
All right. Bonus. Shrimp was setting her opponent up for her drive, and then she was going to spin back around and get her layup. So. Steps up and knocks it down. Knocks down both of them, so got about 1:45 to go. Oregon down 3 right now. Good job of Peterson sliding her feet to draw that traveling call.
In for Marshall, timeout, Brian Harold.
Kane setting the read screen, looking to roll down the middle of the lane. Nothing there. Isley sets it up to Shrimp. Passed up the 3. Good drive by Kane, just a little short. Both teams fighting for the rebound. Marshall pushing it up, decides to pull it back. Oregon does a good job recovering, getting back on defense.
Peterson looking like she's going to take it all the way. Bounces again. Isley fighting for it. Just under a minute left to go, and the Panthers are going to keep it.
Shrimp in the corner for 3. Knocks it down. Big 3.
That ties the game up. So the Panthers have the power to either keep this tied or actually pull out a lead right before. Obviously, the Cardinals are trying to stall this out.
I think they ran Peterson through about 3 screens right there on that last possession. Oregon taking a timeout with 33 seconds. We got ourselves a 21-20 point game here in the first half.
With that, we'd like to take a quick time out ourselves to thank our generous sponsors for making all this possible. Sponsors like Oregon Community Bank. Feel good banking.
Stoughton Hospital and Urgent Care Clinic. Trusted care close to home.
The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, and advocating for local businesses in the Oregon community.
The Oregon School District, actively building competence, character, culture, and community.
The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. Check out OregonAthleticBoosters.com for details.
Tor Horst Insurance, your hometown insurance agency that's doing big things.
Sonny's Kitchen, serving great coffee, delicious home-cooked meals, and award-winning desserts. Located in the heart of Oregon.
Oregon Tax and Accounting, serving the Oregon community since 2001. See Jim for all your small business personal tax services.
Firefly Coffee House and Artisan Cheese in the heart of downtown Oregon, offering fresh bakery, daily lunch specials, soups and salads, along with hand-selected Wisconsin cheese. 25 seconds left to go. The Panthers looking to have the last possession here and just get in one last score to put them in a lead for the halftime. Caitlin Shrimp with the ball now for the Panthers. Milton harassing as ever, kind of a zone defense going on. Peterson in a little bit of trouble. Roberts out to Shrimp, gonna take the 3 for the last couple seconds. Maybe a rebound? No, I don't think so. And that's gonna do it for your first half of the Oregon Panthers versus the Marshall Cardinals. 21-21. We got ourselves a tie game, Travis.
Yeah, both teams are coming out playing hard. Oregon getting big contributions from Liz Ewell and Caitlin Shrimp. Ewell with 8 points in the first half. And then I've got Shrimp with a solid 9. Sorry, the band is throwing off my train of thought.
Yeah,
there.
it's a little distracting. I'm going to be honest. You know, folks, we've got a whole new setup tonight. Lots of new audio equipment. So thank you to our sponsors. Our soundboard should sound cleaner to you. Yeah, it's a whole new thing every night we broadcast.
Hey, we just roll with it. Whatever it is, each night we definitely make the best of it. Still waiting for like I said, giving a shout out to everyone. I'm waiting for a defensive sign to come from the student section. I know I brought it up in the first half. Now that we're here at halftime, I want to see a defense out of the Oregon student section.
It's a little light on the student section in general tonight. You know, it's a Monday night. People are trying to wrap stuff up for the, they've got tests coming up before the impending holiday break. So, basketball on a Monday night might not be the first thing on everyone's mind. Still, we've got the Panther Band here. We got some parents. A quiet but nice atmosphere here in the Oregon. Is there a name for this place, Travis?
I was wondering about that too. This is the other night on the stream. I was like, what do we call this? Panther Arena.
I'm gonna restart my crusade to call this place the Ozone because see, we've got.
I'm gonna write that down.
We've got the gymnasium.
The Ozone. Yeah.
We've got the gymnasium. That's the old place where we had basketball.
Yep.
We have the field house. That's another thing entirely. This is a step above that. It's not a stadium because usually stadiums are they're outdoor things like for football, right?
Yeah, because that's Panther Stadium.
Right. There's already a Panther Stadium, so that can't be it.
Yeah. It's funny you bring that up. I saw the business manager for the school district the other week, and I was giving him a hard time. Like, can I buy the naming rights to the basketball arena here? Like, if I could. We should look into that. See if we can buy
definitely.
The naming rights.
I mean, at least Ozone is kind of a play on words on where we're at. We're kind of high up in the atmosphere here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to christen it that without any prior approval, and we'll see if it sticks.
Yeah, we could just go with it.
All right. And with that, we've got a little over 7.5 minutes left to go. We are going to step away for just a few minutes, but our live stream is not ending. We've got another exciting half of basketball coming up. Don't go anywhere. You're watching OCAmedia Sports Live. And we are back, folks, with another half of Panther basketball coming right at you. Just 30 seconds out. I'm Sean Bull. I'm joined here by Travis Anderson, and we had an exciting first half, Travis.
Yeah, I tell you, every time I show up, it's a tie game, either at the halftime or at the end of regulation. So,
yeah, I get somewhat tired of saying this, but I swear we don't do this on purpose. But, you know, it's good when the games are close, and it leaves a lot of suspense, Travis, as to where this game's going to go. If you're Coach Walmsley, what do you talk to the Panthers about during the halftime conference, in the locker room?
Yeah, I think you talk to them and say, we did a good job on pressure, on defense, getting turnovers, getting layups, but we gave up too many easy baskets inside right around the front of the rim. Some of the time Marshall was hitting contested shots, which you can live with, but there was multiple possessions where there was no contest at the front of the rim or just weren't in position to get a rebound at all.
This is interesting. We seem to have no referees on the court. Did they give up in frustration somehow? Did they forget there was a second half of basketball to play? I don't know. Are the parents going to have to step up to referee?
If you guys need to send me down there to referee this game too, I can even, if you put me.
There they are. All right. Getting a nice kind of half sincere, kind of half sarcastic clap from the crowd here.
Let's say, if you guys put me on a wireless mic, I can call the game while I referee at the same time.
That would be an interesting perspective. Yeah.
You want me to take this to another level? I'm up for that challenge.
All right. Well, we are just about to start off. Marshall is going to get the first offensive possession. Just a nice, easy pass back to Mia Morell. I probably should have asked someone for pronunciations first. I have no idea for any of these Marshall players.
Yeah.
In any case, Morell, hopefully, is getting is going to sink her first free throw.
Yeah, I never want to say something incorrectly, so I just rely on the Marshall player. Sedona back to Peterson here. Peterson, Ewell cross-court shrimp bringing it up. Marshall coming right back with this pressure D. Oregon has gotten used to it now. Oh.
But again, they don't have anyone underneath the basket to get those rebounds.
I know, it's tough. Oregon is, on the defensive end, it takes a big team effort to get these rebounds, and offensive rebounds is something that we struggle a little bit with. Thought Ewell was going to convert on another layup there. Good D. We've got Ewell in the front court with another chance. Good job.
That was just nice work overall. A tip by Stats off to Peterson, and then the assist to Ewell.
Yeah, Ewell did a good job opening up, giving Peterson a passing lane to get it to her, and then she kind of slowed herself down a little bit to make sure that she could get it in this time. Marshall comes right back with a score, though.
Ewell, cross-court pass over to Stats.
Another chance for Peters.
Peterson's wide open, but
off.
Yeah, it just bounces. Yeah.
Had a little too much speed going in there, so a little high off the glass.
Laura Nickel called for the travel. Sedona Roberts going to inbound for the Panthers. Marshall going to give them a little space.
Yeah, they elected not to press them this time, so I don't know what the change or the reasoning was behind it, but decided not to this time. Ewell going to get to the free throw line. Shrimp and Ewell just do a really good job of attacking the basket. I hope they look to just continue to do that over and over in the second half. They're having success doing it. That front end of the two free throws goes in and out.
Ewell lining herself up for the second one.
Knocks it down. So Ewell having herself another good game Friday night. I forget what her total was, but I think it was in the 20s. If I
think
remember.
so, yeah. Risky pass.
One of the Morel sisters, I think. I don't want to get the names confused, so I know they have 2 sisters out there tonight on the Marshall team. Good drive, good look off. Oh, just unable to finish. Hustling back on D. Ewell lucky she didn't get called for that reach there. She was reaching in with a little bit of contact there. And one. Number 10, Marshall. Maya Morel did a good job of drawing the contact, going to the rim, and then finishing strong with that layup.
Morel been consistent on free throws tonight, 3 for 3 for the Cardinals. Peterson going to take it up for the Panthers now. Panthers trying to get a little more movement under the basket. Sedona Roberts electing to take the longer 2. Still nothing for the Orange. Lutz driving in for the Cardinals, finds her shot. Lutz was a big scorer for them in the first half. This is her first 2 points of the second.
I was just messaging the Oregon business manager again and saying he's in a board meeting in the room behind us. And I was asking Mr. Andy Whalen, can you and I have the naming rights to the gym here? So we've got some ideas that we want to float out here.
Okay, all right.
I like your idea of the ozone so far. That's definitely number 1 of everything we've come up with so far. Coincidentally, it's all we have at this point, but it's number 1 either way. Especially with this Panthers D, there's no holes in the ozone.
That's right. You know,
like,
okay. Speaking of which, Liz Ewell almost got the steal there. Shot's going to bounce. Sedona on one foot, hucks it up. Katie Isley going to take it for the Panthers. Finds her way to Peterson. Panthers setting up now.
Peterson did a good job keeping her foot set. Sedona slides into the middle. Good job kicking it out for 3. Ewell off the rim. Oh, Oregon called for the foul. Offensive rebounds just tough to come by for Oregon tonight.
Carly Roberts, number 12 for the Panthers, making her first appearance tonight. Morel kicks it back out.
Isley doing a good job staying in front on defense. Ewell's being super aggressive tonight on defense. Oregon regains possession of the ball. I didn't see what the call was. Either way, I believe, sorry if I missed it, everyone, but Carly Roberts checking in now for Oregon, number 12 out there. Ewell with a good drive, gets the contact and the finish.
That's going to be Oregon's first points in a while since the very beginning of this half. Game's been slipping away from them a little bit. Ewell's free throw makes this now just a 5-point game. Cardinals elect for the quick pass. Morrell, number 23.
Kane with the rebound. Kind of trapped in the corner, looking to get it
A
out.
little bit of trouble. She managed to dribble herself out. Great job,
Finds
Sedona
Roberts.
taking it out. Isley for 3. That's going to come up a little short.
Short. Shrimp picks up the foul.
Or Nickel inbounding for the Cardinals. Mia Morrell acting as guard once again, defended by Carly Roberts. Roberts is screened, and Shrimp
ball.
manages to tip it out. Cardinals going to keep control, though. Soraya Morrell passes into her sister. Little scrap for the ball, but
Good finish. Oh, good rebound right there.
Kane with the ball rebounding once again.
And like we talked about, Oregon, it's going to take a good team effort on the defensive end, getting these rebounds. Isley off of the mark a little bit with the 3. Marshall gets the rebounds, bringing it up the court. Roberts picking back up on defense.
Lutz driving into the corner, steps over the back line.
In for Oregon, Jenna Stats. And in for Marshall, Maya Andrews.
Jenna Stats switching in for Brooklyn Kane. Sedona Roberts passes to her younger sister. Oregon still sitting at 27 to the Cardinals 32. Kicked out to Isley. She was thinking about that 3 again, but
Oh, getting a good jump ball. Oregon's going to get the ball back. Good job by Katie Isley tying that up.
Roberts looking for the outlet, finds Shrimp. Shrimp's taking it all the way in herself, kind of tripped up.
She's really good at slicing through traffic and finding her way to that rim, whether to either to get the shot off, draw the foul, and make it.
Shrimp 2 for 2 on free throws tonight.
Just off the front of the rim.
I shouldn't have said anything. Panthers still 27 to 32.
I say you gave the announcer jinx. As soon as you say anything about it, it goes off the front. Oregon gets the ball back. Good
Hey, this
find
might be a
underneath
better
the rim.
opportunity.
Roberts looks to get it out. Ewell for 3, just off the rim. Good, another opportunity to go straight up with it. A lot of contact on that last shot. Didn't get the foul called. A lot of contact by the Marshall player there, too. A lot of forearm shiver going on there. Oh. Oregon sets back up on D.
Lutz going to find her way inside. She got the
Oh.
foul, but it's going to roll out.
Yeah, Sedona tried to front her on that entry pass, and I had to check on the name here. Number 3, Anna Lutz, was able just to kind of move Sedona out of the way on that one. Knocks down that first free throw. Peterson checking in for Roberts here with 10:34 to go here in the second half. In the O zone, Oregon 27, Marshall 33, with a chance to extend the lead. Ewell had a shot at 3, passed it up, decides to attack the rim, just unable to convert, had a good look at it. Tipped off of Oregon. Marshall keeps the ball.
Mia Morrell going to be inbounding for the Cardinals. Finds Lutz. Just under 10 minutes left to play.
Off the rim. Oregon unable to get that rebound. Marshall coach setting something up here for 3.
And she's got it. That's Mia Morrell.
Marshall's extended this out to a 10-point lead. Stats from the corner.
Trying to answer, that's going to bounce. But
Good
the Oregon
by
rebound is
Ewell.
there.
Oh, just short on that. Got to get back on D here. Stats doing a good job getting in front of the the Marshall player.
Lutz all by herself. Ewell wasn't even able to touch that.
That's one thing Oregon really has a difficult time with, is kind of defending that inside pass around the front of the rim. Now with 8:45 to go, Coach Walmsley's taking a timeout to talk things over. Marshall 39, Oregon 27.
Yeah, the Cardinals really starting to pull away with this one. You know, it was going back and forth there for a little while, but Oregon has not been able to get second chances at their baskets in a long time.
Yeah, they're struggling with getting the rebound in. Just points are hard to come by for Oregon. Was it 21-21 at the half? And so Oregon's only been able to generate 6 points of offense here in the second half. Yeah, Oregon's just having a hard time buying a basket tonight.
We want to let you know that if you're watching this on Charter Cable Channel 984, thank you. But if you're not in the Oregon area and you still want to watch our live broadcasts, you can. Anytime you have an internet connection, you can go to OCAmedia.com and check out our YouTube live streams. They are as good, if not better quality, than our TV broadcasts, and you get you can watch them anywhere in the world. We've got people up in northern Wisconsin watching right now. Thank you to all of you tuning in. We've had people as far away as the People's Republic of China tune in to OCA Media basketball broadcasts. Go to OCAmedia.com and go to the Watch Live YouTube links, something to that effect. Jenna Stats cutting in for the Panthers, taking it to the basket, but it's going to roll out again. Morrell settling it down for the Panthers. Nickel now driving to the basket. Get that hook shot around, and
Oregon having a tough time defending the rim right now, right around the front of the basket. So Peterson with the nice drive and finish. Definitely good just to see the ball go in the basket for Oregon here in the second half. We need some more of that, just staying aggressive. 29-41. Marshall goes right back to what's been working for him, unfortunately for us, and drops that basket. Pearson bringing the ball up, looking to set something up here. She's got a good drive, looks for that backboard, just couldn't finish it.
Sedona Roberts swapping in for Vanessa Goltz.
In for Marshall,
Peterson taking it up once again for the Panthers. Ewell now trying to set something up. Peterson again with the ball. Stats passes into Roberts, off her fingers, and that's going to go back to Lutz of Marshall.
Oh, off the feet. Good hustle.
Roberts.
Good hustle. Not giving up on the play.
Peyton Spildy switches in for Jenna Stats.
I like to see Oregon coming out here full court pressure. Early in the first half, we were generating a lot of turnovers. We just haven't been able to get those here in the second half.
Morrell elects for the long, fast pass.
And right as I say that, we generate a turnover, though. So I might have to keep saying that.
Yeah, just keep saying that for the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds,
Right.
Travis.
All right, Peterson bringing the ball up here. Ooh, you thought she got a foul. Took a lot of contact on that drive.
A lot of direct plays from the Panthers like that. Those drives, maybe they're just going for the foul option at this point.
Yeah. Get to the line, keep the clock from running. Good job stepping up, knocking down the free throw. Got that down as her second free throw of the night. So step up here and make another one. Cut this to a 12-point game. There it is. Got a 12-point game with 6.5 to go here in the second half. Oregon hanging in tough right now against this Marshall team. That's just a tough basket right there. There's not much you can do about that.
Spildy kicks out. Ewell looking to take it inside now from halfway down the lane. Liz Ewell's got it. Just under 6 minutes left to play. Morrell was thinking about that three-pointer. But instead, the Cardinals going to elect to drive in.
Foul's going on number 12, Carly Roberts. Carly Roberts secures the rebound. I started saying Carly rebound there.
Yeah.
I was getting a little bit ahead of myself.
Now they're going to get Liz Ewell some opportunity.
Back to the free throw line. Yeah, on Friday's broadcast, I kept using the word. I was mixing two words together, maintains and retains, and I started saying the word retains over and over again on the broadcast. So sometimes you just get a little ahead of yourself. Ewell knocking down those free throws. Oregon coming out with a trap. Good. Oh.
Weren't quite ready for their own success.
Yeah, Roberts and Peterson had a good trap over there in the corner, but just couldn't track down the ball once they got the tip.
Long pass out. Cardinals have a lot of options. Going to elect to slow the pass down. Morrell for three.
Oregon's struggling to get that rebound though. Off of the Marshall player, we're able to regain possession of the ball, but Roberts going in to get it. Sedona sets it up for her sister, looking to set something up here. She sets up for three. A little bit of a touch foul on that call. That's definitely not one that I would have called a foul.
Yeah, I really am just realizing this game how much I've relied over the years on Jim Voigt's painstaking explanation of how many fouls each player is at, because I have no idea right now.
Yeah, it's definitely one thing I'm not very good at keeping track of.
I feel like Sedona's in some danger of having racked up a decent amount of fouls, but that's all I can say, Travis. The most vague statement possible. She has at least 2.
Yeah, it's a work in progress for me getting used to stat tracking and calling at the same time. So I'm hoping by the end of the season that I'll be able to tally fouls and baskets at the same time.
Yeah, no, I mean, our guest in-house announcer is doing just fine, but you know, I'm not used to having to count fouls for myself.
Yeah, we definitely. You and I have gotten accustomed to, since we know the broadcast or the scores table typically has a pretty hot mic. It's pretty loud that we've gotten used to having to work around that.
Sedona's second free throw bounces. So Marshall is coming back.
And typically, the scores table calls out all the subs, so we normally don't really make a reference to it. So it's been a little different tonight for us. But Marshall calling timeout with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go here in the second half. We've got a 10-point game. Oregon's hanging around in this. The opportunities are there. A couple stops. Got to convert on the offensive end, and they can still pull this game out.
No, absolutely. The Panthers are only down by 10 points. I mean, that gets more and more urgent as the clock ticks down. But, you know, they've got plenty of time. With that, we're going to take another opportunity to thank our sponsors. Sponsors like Oregon Community Bank.
Stoughton Hospital and Urgent Care Clinic.
The Oregon Chamber of Commerce.
The Oregon School District.
The Oregon Athletic Booster Club.
Torhorst Insurance.
Sonny's Kitchen.
Oregon Tax and Accounting.
Firefly Coffee House and Artisan Cheese. Please thank our sponsors for supporting OCAmedia. Sports broadcasts of Panther Athletics are very important. You know, it takes a lot to get this all done. So we'd love to have you as a sponsor too. Drop us a note at OCAmedia.com if you're interested. Hey, you don't even need to be a business either. You just got like some money sitting around, don't know what to do with it, appreciate some live broadcasts in your life.
Yep.
Throw us a sponsorship. We'll just take sponsorships for individual people too.
Yeah, it's kind of like on Twitch streams. Just give a donate a little something, and I'll give you any kind of shout out you need on any of the live feeds.
We'll make you sound more legit than you are even. Like if you were to donate, Travis, we call it like the Travis Anderson Humanitarian Fund or something fun like that.
Yep.
You know, like
we're willing to do whatever.
Yeah. We'll make you a logo, throw you up on our on our Friday Night Live broadcast, the whole thing.
I mean, for the right amount, a donation to OCAmedia and the district. I mean, we'll name the stadium after you here.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I don't know
still
how much
option.
that'll take, but I think it's still on the table. So anything's negotiable, as they say. So.
Carly Roberts was driving all by herself on that last play. Didn't manage to quite finish through. Just a lot of opposition.
Caitlin Schremp denies that inbounds pass. There's a trap opportunity right there. Good turn. Oh, tear up. I only said that because Caitlin Shrimp had the same call go against her on Friday night when she kind of got a little frustrated and kind of bounced the ball with a more aggressive manner, if you will.
Shrimp looking to inbound for the Panthers, finds Peterson in the corner. Peterson going to take it in all by
drive.
herself.
Good rebound. Oh, looked to skip it across court. Unfortunately, the Marshall was able to get a hold of that one.
Shrimp defending Morel. Nice grab by Liz Ewell. Kicking it out to Stats is able to hold it down.
In the corner. Sedona throws it inside to Liz, who goes up with it. Unable to convert. Good defense by Shrimp, out of bounds. With 3 minutes to go, 10-point game here.
Mia Morel inbounding for the Cardinals. Finds her older sister in the corner.
Good steal. Peterson's going to take it all the way. A lot of contact, and she's still able to finish. Unable to get the foul called, though, but I feel like she should be at the line on that one. You will get called for the foul. But that's okay. Stops the clock. Sends them to the free throw line.
Maya Andrews, 2 for 2 on her free throws tonight. Peterson taking down for the Panthers again. Gonna take it in for herself. No, kicks out to Shrimp. Shrimp looking to find her way in now. And
good move, gets to the free throw line. You know, she sets those opponents up with the drive and then the hard spin back the other direction.
Shrimp's first shot bounces out. Panthers still down by 10.
Knocks down that second one. That cuts it to a 9-point game, so it's still within reach here.
Laura Nickel driving for the Cardinals.
Good steal by Sedona Roberts. I was just about to say Oregon's got to put pressure on the ball here.
Sedona Roberts.
Big basket for Oregon right there. We've got a 7-point game. They've got to apply pressure on the ball because Marshall's going to look to try to kill the clock. Coach knew they were in trouble for Marshall, took a good timeout for them. With 2 minutes and 9 seconds to go here in the second half. Oregon 41, Marshall 48.
You know, if you are able to make it to the game, I've been informed by our cameraman and producer for tonight, Paul Zwicker, that they have lifted the ban on YouTube over school Wi-Fi after school hours. So you could be here at the game and also watching our live stream at the same time. That's the perfect experience, Travis.
I'm going to start expecting the student section I'll be wearing headphones from now on so they can hear my not mine, but just our
Well, it's the perfect combo. You get to make your own replays and stuff.
Yep.
Rewind the YouTube stream as much as you want.
See it. That means, we're going to have to start connecting our phones to the Wi-Fi, too, so we can check for the comments and everything, give shout-outs.
That's true, yeah. We'll be enabling Super Chat so you can donate money in our stream that way.
Yep.
Also, you know, if you're here, you can send us your game day photos because we'd love to see those on our Facebook page. Use the hashtag OCA Game Day. Also, give us a like on Facebook, just because.
Oregon's got to get pressure on the ball. Marshall's looking just to kill the clock right now.
Morrell dribbling on the outside, passes to her sister.
Good foul. Yeah, start taking selfies of yourself at the game, out on the court. You know, getting the action in. Send this to us on OCAmedia on Facebook.
Soraya Morell's shot rattles its way in. She's 2 for 3 tonight.
Good rebound. Shrimp looking to push the ball up, looking for stats. Her sets up for 3. A little short. Ewell saves it, but no one there to grab it.
Marshall basket by Anna Lutz.
That extends it back out to a 10-point lead for Marshall. Oregon just hasn't been able to quite cut this down in the second half here. Got a little closer. We're going to have to foul here if you're Oregon.
Liz Ewell's really working for it. Finally gets the foul called.
Yeah, Oregon let a lot of time come off that clock there. With no shot clock, you really just have to foul. They were looking for that steal. Sedona Roberts with the rebound, pushes the ball up the court. Stats to Shrimp. Back to Stats for 3.
They really want that 3 out of Jenna Stats.
Unable to do it. I think it's just a little too late, unfortunately, for Oregon to close this gap down. They fouled to stop the clock, but with 36 seconds left, Oregon's down 10 here.
Shrimp going to kick it into Stats, kind of bobbles it on her hands. Liz Ewell's got the ball now in what may be the last possession of the game.
Draws the foul.
Ewell steps up to take her second shot.
Just a little off the mark, picks up the foul. So just to give you some numbers for the listening at home, tonight's leading scorer for Oregon, Liz Ewell, with 17 points on the night. Peterson driving. Nice finish.
Izzy Peterson.
Coach Walmsley takes a timeout with 17 seconds to go here in the second half. Oregon 43, Marshall 54. Izzy Peterson picking up her 9th point of the night, so she's had herself a good night.
Indeed she has, yeah. No, I mean, the Panthers really haven't, I don't know, they haven't really been lagging that much. It's just Marshall has done a really good job of cutting them down, not giving them, second opportunities. The rebounds have not been there, and I think that's a testament to Marshall's defense.
Yeah, the rebounding has been huge for Marshall, and they've been getting a ton of easy looks just right where you want to get them, right in front of the basket against Oregon. And, Oregon, has doubled their output from the first half in scoring. Just haven't been able to slow Marshall down enough.
17.2 seconds left to go. Oregon working with an 11-point deficit. I haven't had to take a math class in a few years, but
good foul. Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But the game is pretty much ceremonial at this point. Oregon's still doing all they can to stop the clock, get Marshall to the line.
Yep. It's good to practice these situations. You don't always get to run through them in a game time situation.
Right, and you know what? Who knows? I mean,
Peterson's pushing it up. Finds Ewell for 3. Just off the front of the rim. And Marshall's going to run out this game here. And that's going to do it. Marshall Cardinals 55. Your Oregon Panthers 43. Unable to close this out in the second half for Oregon.
Game is Marshall 55 and Oregon 43. The Cardinals and Panthers appreciate your attendance tonight. Please drive home safely. Thank you.
Yeah, kind of what we were talking about, just a few minutes ago. Second half, Oregon just couldn't stop Marshall from scoring.
no, I mean, they weren't exactly lagging themselves. It just, it wasn't quite clicking against the Cardinals, and that's what's reflected. 12-point deficit all this way out. The game just kind of slipped away in the second half. Well, you know what, Travis, I think we can chalk this up to a quality loss as it is. The Marshall Cardinals are the defending D3 state champs, as I've said a couple times earlier in the game. So, not too bad. Still decent performances from the Panthers. There will be another live broadcast girls game next Tuesday night. Join us here again, same time, same channel, to watch the Panthers as they take on the Goslings of Watertown High School. If you're a fan of Oregon sports in general, check out our other live broadcast this week. Okay. One last time, before we do a full wrap-up, this program is made possible with funding from our generous sponsors.
Like Oregon Community Bank. Feel good banking.
Stoughton Hospital and Oregon Urgent Care Clinic. Trusted care close to home.
The Oregon Chamber of Commerce, promoting, informing, connecting, advocating for local businesses in the Oregon community.
The Oregon School District, actively building competence, character, culture, and community.
The Oregon Athletic Booster Club. Please consider being a part of your athlete's success and become a booster today. Check out OregonAthleticBoosters.com for details.
Torhorst Insurance, your hometown insurance agency that's doing big things.
Sonny's Kitchen, serving great coffee, delicious home-cooked meals, and award-winning desserts, located in the heart of Oregon.
Oregon Tax and Accounting, serving the Oregon community since 2001. See Jim for all your small business and personal tax services.
Firefly Coffee House and Artisan Cheese, in the heart of downtown Oregon, offering fresh bakery, daily lunch specials, soup and salads, along with hand-selected small batch Wisconsin cheese.
Please thank our sponsors for supporting OCAmedia sports broadcasts of Panther Athletics. Please do that by name. You know, they really appreciate hearing that you found us on their advertisements on our games. We'd love to have you as a sponsor too. If you'd like to help us out, drop us a note at OCAmedia.com. Let's see, we've got other live broadcasts coming up this week. Tomorrow, the boys basketball team takes on the Edgewood Crusaders. I'll be covering that along with my erstwhile co-announcer, Johnny McGrath, is finally making his return. On Friday, we'll bring you the hockey team, hosted by Zach Seeloff, as usual, and as they host Monona Grove. So check out the hockey multicam Friday Night Live coverage this Friday. For myself, my co-anchor Travis Anderson, and Oregon Cable Access, this has been a presentation of OCA Media Sports. Thank you for tuning in, and good night.